Today is Sunday, February 8th, 2026. Welcome to 45th Street Baptist Church in this edition of 4-5 Productions. Pastor Sparks and the entire congregation would like to welcome our guests as we celebrate our profiles in living history. We look forward to learning about how ordinary people have extraordinary stories and how their contributions have made our community a better place.
Holidays and observances.
A moment in Black history. Lift Every Voice and Sing is a hymn with lyrics by James Weldon Johnson and set to music by his brother J. Rosamond Johnson. Written from the context of African Americans in the late 19th century, the hymn is a prayer of thanksgiving to God, as well as a prayer for faithfulness and freedom. The NAACP began to call it the Negro National Anthem in 1917.
Ministry. At 45th Street Baptist Church, we are on a mission. We embody God's love through a spirit-fed worship, a spirit-led walk, and spirited witnessing. This year's theme is Grow, God raising our witness. We are grateful to serve a God who is always moving and working in this world and in each of us. Make room in your week for the presence of God in 4-5 and let's grow together.
In recognition and honor of Black History Month, Our Daily Bread has published two 28-day devotionals. One is entitled This Far by Faith, Legacies of the Black Church, and Unity in Our Community. Each entry tells of God's faithfulness in the lives of African Americans. Stop by the Welcome Center to pick up your copies. Momentum, our ministry for mature adults, will meet on Saturday, February 21st at 11 a.m.
The question we should all be asking is this: what is marriage as God intended it to be? In this 3-part series, we will look at what the Bible says about marriage. We will see that marriage is a loving partnership between a husband and wife in lifelong devotion to each other, ultimately imitating the abiding love that Christ has for the church.
The Ignite Couples Ministry is excited to have you join us for our Marriage as God Intended study series starting Thursday, February 12th at 6:30 p.m. This is a 3-part study, and we will meet on February 12th, 19th, and 26th. Sessions will be held virtually via Zoom, and meeting information will be sent via email. Please contact Deacon David and Sister Katrina Dada with any questions. Youth Bible Study for middle and high school students is held on the first 3 Wednesdays of each month. Learn how to build a more personal relationship with God. Scan the QR code to access the link to the class. Contact Deacon Cameron Davenport for the password.
Join us in prayer each Wednesday morning at 6:00 a.m. The call can be accessed from any remote location and typically lasts about 5 minutes. We are also in need of volunteers. If you would like to be added to the roster of 2026 prayer call volunteers, please contact Sister Chandra Splond. To join the prayer, call or log in. Community. Celebrate unity in the community. Find new ways to connect with others. Spend time making the world a better place. During the month of February, we will continue to tackle hunger and combat food insecurity in our community. Here's how you can help.
1. Volunteer today at the Firehouse Shelter immediately following morning worship. 2. Volunteer here on the 4th Sunday to support the Church of the Reconciler and Pathways.
To learn more, stop by the Welcome Center or visit the Sign Up Genius. We invite you to prayerfully consider how you can support our outreach ministry this year. Members, our church family is special, and we are always excited to celebrate. Happy birthday to the following 4 or 5 members who will be celebrating a birthday this week.
We would like to extend a special happy birthday to Brother Dwayne Lewis, our percussionist, who celebrated a birthday on February 13th.
Praying for others offers a powerful way to lift others up in prayer, connecting you to their needs and your faith. Let's continue to intercede for our college students, connect with them, and remind them of God's love for them. Our 4 or 5 members that have chosen to serve our country in military service, hold them and their loved ones close in your hearts and prayers. Our homebound members, as well as their caregivers and those who are hospitalized and or healing. Let's also pray for our members who are in need of convalescent care. Now for a few 4 or 5 reminders.
Are you looking for an opportunity to connect with others in our church community? Right Now Media is a video-based streaming library that can be used anywhere. 45th Street Baptist Church has custom content for all ages. It is available to anyone with an email address. Scan the QR code to receive your invitation link. Pick up your free copy of our Daily Bread from the Welcome Center. If you're unable to join us in person, all worship services are streamed via Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube. In addition, the weekly podcast allows you to listen to sermons on demand.
Tune in next week for our latest edition of 4 or 5 Productions. For additional news and updates, sign up for our text messaging system and email announcements. We are blessed because you joined us today. Thank you for choosing to share in our online and in-person worship experience. Be intentional about inviting someone to join you at 45th Street Baptist Church, the friendliest church from the parking lot to the pulpit.